Hello, everybody. I want to do a New York Giants draft talk. It is actually pretty cold and chilly out here. I am in Southwest Florida on the Gulf Coast area, and it is quite chilly out here. Let me show you my cat here if I can. That's my cat. Can you see him? Yeah. Hopefully you saw him. He's a big orange cat named Homer, and he's rubbing against my leg. I think he wants to jump on my lap. Here, let's see if he will. Yes, he does. He jumped on. Oh, he's falling. He's falling. Ow, that hurts. That actually hurt. He dug his nails into his claws into my leg. Where did he make a hole? Oh my god, he made a hole in my pants. He made a fucking hole in my pants. Look at that. He made a hole in my pants. You know what? The PJ pants were cheap. They're not expensive. I don't know. They could pay like $20 for them or something. Anyway, back to the Giants. The draft. I am a little underwhelmed. I wanted a quarterback in the first round. I wanted J.J. McCarthy, and we could have gotten him at 6. We ended up getting probably the second best wide receiver, Malik Neighbors. So, I mean, good pick. I mean, definitely a good pick, for sure. Not many people are going to complain about. He's a quality player. He's on a level with, like, people are comparing him to Odell Beckham Jr. or even Antonio Brown. Not his character, his play on the field. If you mix those two players, that's what you get. And so he's good. He's really good. He's going to help whatever quarterback is throwing to him, whether it's Jones, whether it's Locke, whether it's DeVito. They're going to have someone to throw to who's really good. And now you got him, you got Hyatt, you got a couple of options there. I think the Giants are smart today. They definitely get a tight end and maybe a running back would be my idea of where they're going to go. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they get a quarterback in one of these picks. There's still a few quarterbacks left that I like. I like Rattler. Looks pretty good. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Tua. And then Tua's little brother, Talia, is available. And the quarterback from the Notre Dame, Hartman, Josh Hartman, is available. But I am thinking some of these quarterbacks might be available as undrafted free agents that we might want to wait and get one of these quarterbacks as an undrafted free agent. I think out of all of them, Talia, because of the name, Tunga Vailoa, or however you say it, to his little brother, just the name recognition, he's going to get drafted somewhere. He's going to go somewhere. I'd be surprised to see if he goes undrafted. But if he does go undrafted, he'd be a guy I'd want to go after. Rattler would be a guy I'd want to go after, undrafted free agent, and Hartman would be a good choice. People like downgrade Hartman and Talia. They both have their teams in bowl games. Both won the bowl games this year. And Talia, if you look at pound for pound, best Maryland quarterback, University of Maryland quarterback ever. He has potential to be just as good as his brother. I'm like, why wouldn't you want to go after that? Why wouldn't you want a guy that's going to be like Tua in your quarterback room? Maybe redshirt him for a year, get him healthy, and then next year when we let Jones go, you got Talia as your starter. I mean, I said I would do, or if you get Hartman, you could do the same with him, or Rattler, you could do the same with him. You could redshirt him for like a year, and if Jones isn't healthy, you got Locke and you got DeVito. As much as DeVito kind of didn't look great at the end of the year, he had that stretch where he showed you that he does have something. He still might be a pretty serviceable quarterback in the NFL. He needs an offensive line, and they all the quarterbacks need an offensive line, which I think we improved that, and they also need receivers, and they now have a really good receiver and a lot of good surrounding cast to go with it. You get a tight end, maybe a running back, and I don't know, and then a undrafted free agent quarterback again as an option in camp. See what we got. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Can't hurt to have an extra quarterback in the quarterback room, of course. We'll see what happens. The draft starts up today at 12 o'clock, and there's gonna be some pre-game stuff, as I like to call it, at an earlier time. I think it starts at like 10 o'clock or so. The pre-draft stuff, and then so we'll see. And then later tonight we got the Yankees on. My mom found my Giants hat, so I'm really happy about that. Really cool, really cool. Oh, I just saw a vulture fly over the house. They fly all over the place here in Florida. They're always looking for dead animals on people's lawns and stuff, in the street, whatever. They eat armadillos and stuff. We got armadillos down here. You shouldn't go near them at all, not dead or alive, because they you can get leprosy from them. Seriously, it's bad. I mean, it's more treatable than it used to be back in the day, but you don't want to get leprosy. It's just, you can talk about amputations and stuff. It's pretty bad, pretty bad. Not as bad as getting the Black Plague, whatever they call that now. People still get that out in the desert from getting bit by ticks and stuff. But yeah, we got armadillos here, and they die by getting hit by cars and stuff, and animals eat them. And I'm pretty cold, so I'm gonna go inside now. Hopefully you liked my video. If I had to give the draft a grade, I'd say a B minus. Not as good as last year's draft or the year before. We'll see. We'll see what happens today. We'll see if it ups my grade, but not too excited about this year's draft. I do like Malik Neighbors, really good wide receiver, but let's see what we do today. Let's see how we end this draft, and then go into the undrafted free agents. Okay, talk to you guys later, and happy Sunday, everybody. May the force be with you, and God bless.